Hello, welcome to my channel. If you're here for the first time, welcome back. If you've been following, I'm really excited about this. We're going to be doing something a little different this time. So, the book I read is Christmas Jars by Jason F. Wright. I heard nothing about this book. So how I came about this book is I'm religious, and in my church we're given we call them callings, but they change, so you never know how long you're gonna have a calling. But right now my calling is in the Relief Society presidency. So what the Relief Society is, it's just what we call it when all the sisters in our ward meet. So as the Relief Society presidency, there's 4 of us. Our job is to make sure the needs of all the sisters are being taken care of. And because of that, there was a luncheon thrown for all of the sisters in the Relief Society. Because we're in wards, but there's multiple wards in a state. So they had all the sisters in the same state get together. And this book was there. So I would like to start with the summary. It says, Hope Jensen is a young single woman and an aspiring newspaper writer. And when she receives a much-needed but anonymous Christmas gift, she's determined to find her benefactor. That search leads to an unusual family with a long-standing Christmas tradition. Sensing a front-page feature article, Hope desperately wants to publish their story, but doing so would be a breach of trust. What she decides to do will change her life forever. Destined to become a classic Christmas tale, Christmas Jars is a heartwarming story that will restore your faith in mankind, and make you want to start your own Christmas jar tradition. So, what to say about this story? I loved it, and there were several times and I was tearing up. So it's 172 pages. And then the rest is 200 and something, but the rest are true stories. So this is an actual tradition that people are doing. Anyway, I'm going to have to do some spoilers. Basically, I'm just going to have to spoil what her anonymous Christmas gift is. So, basically, let's just say Hope's life, she's the main person in this book, is not the best. And something happens in the midst of it all. She finds a jar full of money, and it's called the Christmas jar. So she's determined, she's a writer, right? So she's determined to find out the story and who did it. And I'm not going to go into details, but spoilers, she does. That's all I'm going to say. She finds the people who started it. She learns why. I'm going to let you read that for yourself. So 5 out of 5. I would recommend this book. Really, I found no fault in this book. Except I would say, dang, does she have to have that hard of a life? But you know what? That's reality. And I don't know. Some people do have a life like this. It's crazy. You'll just have to read it. But I would like to take this time with you to make my own Christmas jar. It's gonna be nothing special. The jar was given. It's a small jar, and I'm just going to tie some ribbon around it. And then I will explain what I will be doing with the jar. I'd rather go big, and then I can trim it. Let's go a little big, and then I can cut off any extra that I need. slid all the way down to the bottom, guys. Do you hear the clicky clacking? Yes! Okay. Feel like it's not very Christmassy. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna trim it a little bit. So, this is the Christmas jar. Basically, here's what you do. You start small, and you save your loose change. When this is full, you give it to someone in need. So, stay tuned. I wasn't able to. But with this jar, I would like to fill it up with my loose change and give it to someone, and then get a little bigger jar, and then a bigger jar, and a bigger jar, and a bigger jar. Because some of the jars in this book held a lot of money. Okay, this is not going to hold that much, but it's a start. But yeah, I really like this. It's something easy. It's just, you go to the store, something's $4.75, but you pay a $5 bill. Save the quarter, put it in here. And again, yeah, easy little jar. All I did was tie a bow on it, and I didn't even have to do that. But I think I don't know. I'm just reminded of that line from The Prince of Egypt when he's talking about, look at your life through heaven's eyes, where he's like, when you've got nothing, there's a lot to go around. Like, it doesn't take much. This is something that's just extra that nobody's telling you to, like, go to the bank. But, like, maybe you're walking and you just see loose change on the sidewalk. Pick it up, put it in your little jar. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Thank you for watching me make a Christmas jar. That was really fast. I don't have any. I wish now I would have bought, like, some of those markers that you can write on glass. I could have decorated it a little more, but love to do this. I'd like you guys to join me. If you've already heard of this and started doing it, please post a picture in the comments of you and your Christmas jar. I'd love to see it. So, thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and please share this. This book is life-changing, and I think this is something we can all do. I agree with a line that Hope said in this book, that just with sometimes in the news, right, and as a newspaper journalist, she's always reporting the bad, and it's nice to talk about the good. Well, this is something good we can do. We hear so much about the bad things that are happening in this world, but there's so much good, and I think this is one thing that we can do, and it doesn't take a lot. So please share this so everyone can know about this book and read it, and we'll make a jar. Start out small like I am, and I will keep you guys updated. Once it's full, I'll do like a short of me going, it's full, and then try to film me dropping it off. So please share it. If you're new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We're almost 800. I'm hoping, guys, there's a few weeks before the end of the new year. Let's get to 800 so we can start off the new year over 800 subscribers. And if you haven't yet, hit that notification button so you don't miss a video. I'm a preschool teacher, so I do normally 2 videos a week of me just going through like how to read a child's book to you, like specific question I would ask about the book, some words I would define, things like that. And then Saturday, normally, I was interrupted. On Saturdays, I post videos about books I'm reading personally. So hit that notification button so you don't miss a video. And lastly, I'd love to hear from you. Like I said, I'd love to hear, especially if you read this book, I'd love to see your Christmas jars, if you've ever done this, or the ones that you just made because you watched this video, or any other comments that you'd have, any other recommendations. We still got a few weeks of Christmas to go. So I'd love to hear from you, and we'll see you next time. Bye.